Hey, welcome to Luketronic. Up now, we're going to do an unboxing video. This is first look at possibly the last Bonanza ukulele. So let's see what we got here. You won't be able to see this. Alright, so a neat touch here. You can see this. The boxing includes a couple pieces of particle board. Very thin particle board there on either side of the bubble wrap. So that's kind of an alternative to a double boxing. And let's go ahead and get the bubble wrap off. Okay, what do we got? All right, I'll show you some still pictures as well. So this is build number 1162, 2024. So I think this is very late in 2024. So this might actually be the very last or close to the last. If you have a serial number higher than this, let me know and I'll retract that statement. This is at least in the last batch. Pete and Shelly are going into second or third retirement now, so they're kind of retiring from ukulele building, and put out a notice recently on Facebook and their website that selling off the remaining stock. And I found this one. It's kind of attracted to this one for a couple of reasons. One, if you look on the wall over here in the middle, my custom bass there is kind of the same shape. So that's kind of cool. This is actually a thin line tenor. Not sure if I knew it was quite that thin, but that's pretty cool. So very, very similar design to the Magic Flute bass over there. Now this one was also a second. I'll try and give you a look here. So there was an issue with the neck join to the body. So I don't know if there was just like a splinter or some kind of fill Pete had to do at the base there. So that cosmetic thing, he was selling this as a second, but really not bad at all. Blends in pretty well there. So got a little bit of a discount on this, and so for that combination of things was the reason I got this. I did request one end pin, so I'll get my usual headstock strap here shortly. So as far as the strings, low G, this is I think this is probably the Fremont Solace. This feels pretty smooth wound, and then fluorocarbons on top. I believe these are Seaguar fluorocarbons, I believe. Okay, so let me get this tuned up and get a strap. So for shipping, this has been tuned down a little bit. So the G string is going at about an F sharp, around a B or so for the C string. So my typical tenor tuning is actually B flat. Tension on these is not so bad where it is. So why don't we, for right now, let's just go for a B tuning, which would be a half step down. Okay, so we have a B tuning here. Let me tilt the camera down just a little bit. I'll back up here. Okay, so here we go. First strum. Of course, strings are still settling in, so, and is going to be an issue today, I'm sure. So don't pay too much attention to out of tuneness. Intonation is pretty good there. And again, not a fair test today with strings settling in. So did I mention this is mostly mahogany? Body is mahogany. Believe I'll see if I can get the woods straight here. I'll give you that in the box below. So I'm not entirely sure. Neck wood and fretwood. Fretboard wood and all that. So it does have the typical Corian nut and saddle here. Pretty low, comfortable action. I did not specify what action I wanted, but this feels like pretty typical around 2.5, I would guess. So I asked for the low G on this. I actually don't know if I'm going to keep it that way, but I figured we'd start for a couple of reasons. So the ukulele on the wall here on the left is my Bonanza Super Tenor. So it has a tenor size body, full size depth, and I have it in reentrant, like a low CFAD reentrant. So I wanted to get something with a linear tuning to have on the wall. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, very cool. All right, that may be enough to show today. Very pleased with this instrument. It has plenty of volume. Nice tone for the thin body, especially, and projecting out that way. So we'll see how it sounds on the video, even just from the playing position. G string does want to buzz a little bit. Again, I have it tuned half a step down, so it might help. Might need to tune that up to a regular C tuning if you wanted to keep that low G, or just play a little softer. Just really, if you really pluck hard, it wants to buzz. But take a little bit. really just when I'm trying to finger pick. Strum doesn't really have a problem. Cool. All right. So we'll get to know this a little bit better and have some real songs coming up. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that look at, for now, the very last Bonanza Ukulele. See you next time.